300 billion hedge fund
billion
for
dollar
the
hedge fund.
Hells Angels. Did I hear that?
No, they're separate. I'm saying you can have the Hells Angels, a notorious biker club, be registered as a church or religious organization.
But they're not.
They are.
They are.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
They are.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. This is Pandora's box.
I'll actually present the argument that I think the Hells Angels are more of a religious organization than most Christian megachurches. And here's why.
They have a code.
They have a code. They stick to their doctrine. They will die for their creed. And you look up early Christianity, all those early apostles died for their creed. They died for Christ. So when I look at the Hells Angels, I'm like, whether you think they're morally corrupt or not, their institution mimics a religion, I would say, more than a megachurch where I go to get a cup of coffee and a donut, tuck my kids into childcare, and hear the same message a week later.
Dude, I thought I would go through this podcast and you guys weren't going to tell me anything I already knew.
Yeah.
This just blew
plenty more.
mind.
You're about to see
blew
7.5
mind.
hours of this. The show is 7.5 hours long.
Wow, man, I had no idea. I was at a mega church in El Paso, and I remember when I pulled up to park, and it's like the biggest church in El Paso, but I'm not going to say the name. I pulled up to park, and it said platinum parking only. And then
Amazing.
I pulled to the next parking space. Oh, that's gold platinum. The next silver. And there's a guy waving me because you can't park here. I'm like, I'm just trying to go to church, man. And everyone's in suits and ties going in there. Like, no. You have to pay to be in these clubs. I'm like, it turns out the platinum parking is like 15,000 to 20,000 a year. The gold parking is like 10. The silver.
Wait, what?
I'm not making that up. That's real.
I love gold.